Welcome to the Veterans Gaming Podcast. My name is Kevin, and today we're going to do episode 58 of my Football Manager career mode. I am starting my new job as the manager of Bristol City, the Bristol City Robins, and quite frankly, I am pumped
Welcome
about this
to the
situation
Veterans Gaming Podcast.
because
My name is Kevin, and today
back in
we're
the
going to
day
do
when I was doing my Football Manager, not excuse me, my FC24 career mode way back in the glory days a few months ago. I did the Bristol City career mode. I took them from League One all the way to the Premier League, and I was able to win in my final season, my fifth season. I was able to win the quadruple, the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Barclays Premier League, and the UEFA Champions League. So I'm gonna try to do hopefully something similar to that. Although I have to admit, it is going to be a very tall order. But for now, let's concentrate on what's going on here. We have to do the set pieces induction, and then we will do my first match at Watford. Okay? So that's what we'll do today. So let's go to this email. I got to do the set piece part. Set pieces are an important way for the team to gain an advantage across a campaign. A good tactic should be complemented by conclusive set piece routines. The relevant departments of the club would like to know your set piece preferences to help prepare the squad. Now, this is something that I'm going to do a little more in depth offline, but since I am online right now doing this podcast, I'm going to do a quick little introduction. I want to go ahead and concentrate on the next match with Watford, and then that'll be, let's see, that's going to be on the 21st. And then my next home match, my first home match as manager of Bristol City is going to be against Hull City on October the 25th. Let's see where Watford. Okay, Watford sits sixth, and Hull City are fifth right now, so they are way ahead of us. We sit in 19th place, and we're struggling badly. So we need to definitely start winning immediately. So let's go back here. Let's do the induction part, and like I said, offline, I'll set up who's going to be the free kick taker and the corner kick taker and so on and so forth. But I'm not going to do that here. Okay, your input is required to better understand your set piece preferences. This will help set up routines which you can later adjust as you wish. Let's begin with your defensive preferences. You've got a zonal marking, player marking, and hybrid. And then if you click on this, it will tell you the pros and the cons. The pros of zonal marking protects key areas of the box, less vulnerable to losing markers. The cons are opponents can get a running start, and crosses in between zones can cause confusion. If I go to player marking, the pros are choose specific and advantageous matchups. Players have more accountability. The cons are relies on defenders not losing their marker and also risk of confusion in the second phase. Then you have the hybrid. The pros are combining the benefits of both player and zonal marking. The cons are reduced specificity in approach. I'm going to go ahead and go hybrid. Now, what posts do you want players marking while defending? Here you'll have both posts, which the two fullbacks will occupy the post. The pros, obviously, goal is more protected. The cons, fewer players defending the initial cross. Then you have the near post. The pros are of near post is extra protection against near post crosses. The cons for that one are less useful against far post deliveries. And if you go with no post, no one defending the post, you have more players defending the cross and reduced protection against shot is the basically the cons. I'm gonna go both posts with that one. How many players do you like to lead forward when defending a set piece? We can go with this one, defend the box. The pros of defend the box. Obviously, more players defending the box, and time remains compact. Team remains compact defensively as a unit. The cons are opposition may be able to commit more players to the attack, and counterattacks have to start from deeper. The counterattack strategy would be more opportunities for direct counterattacks. Opposition need to leave more players at the back to prevent the counterattacks. The cons are leave more space in the box for opposition attack, and also relying on team being able to counterattack quickly and directly. The staff preference, which would be a balanced approach. The pros are a sensible balance between attack and defense, and the cons are reduced specificity in approach. And I'll go with the staff preference. How do you prefer the ball to be delivered from attacking set pieces? This will impact how the ball is delivered from corners and crossing free kicks. Far post will be delivered to the back of the penalty area. The uh-oh. Oh, I think I can I go back to that? Okay, yes, I can. I was just explaining it. I hadn't clicked anything yet. Sorry about that. The pros are delivery doesn't require as much precision, particularly effective for teams with a single standout aerial threat. Case in point, Arsenal with Gabriel. The cons are more time for the opposition to react to the cross, and also overhit crosses likely to run out of play. The central one, the pros are effective for teams with collective height advantage and effective against goalkeepers with poor aerial ability. The cons are zone is usually defended by the opposition's tallest defender and ineffective against goalkeepers with strong aerial ability. Then the staff preference will be near post, less time for opposition to react to delivery. Flick ons can cause chaos, and the cons are the delivery requires more precision, and underhit crosses fail to beat the first defender. I'm going to go far post for this one. How many players do you want to leave back defending during attacking set pieces? The first option is defend transition. More defenders will be left back to nullify the counter. The pros are protects better against the counterattacks. The cons are fewer players attacking the box and reduced chance of winning the second ball. The second one, which is a staff preference, stay high, which means fewer defenders will stay back in an attempt to be more attacking. The pros are more pressure on the opposition defense, more chance of winning the second ball. The cons are exposed to counterattacks and requires quick recovery defenders on the edge of the box. I'll probably do that one. And balance, sensible balance between both, and reduce specificity in approach. I will go with stay high. And then last but not least, how do you want your set pieces to be delivered into the penalty area? In swinger will taker will prioritize deliveries that bend the ball in towards goal. Outswinger, taker will prioritize deliveries that bend the ball away from the goal. I'm gonna go outswinger. Reduced chance of goalkeeper claiming the cross and higher chance of keeping the ball in play. Harder to score from initial header. More risk from being hit on the counter attack. I'm gonna try that anyway. So that's creating my dynamic. And then you have here, this is the set piece overview panel. Here you can switch between the different type of set pieces and scenarios. So you can go corners, defend and attack. And I'm sure here it'll be free kicks. Let's see, can I do that here? No. And then on here, you can save, load, and create new routines. When you have multiple attacking routines set, you can customize how often those routines get used during the match. Okay, I like that. Here you can edit your set piece responsibilities. You can even delegate full control of set piece tactics to a member of staff if you want, which is more than likely what I'm going to do. Then here, this is where you can set the the instructions for ball delivery. Change any of these selections by selecting the relevant button. Your primary set piece takers are determined by your choice of in swinging or outswinging delivery and their footedness. Okay, so you can see here outswing or in swing, who's going to be the corner taker, and what post they're going to aim for. Then here, core the aerial threats. Like you see A1 attack far post. If this is the corner kick taker out here, A1 is going to defend the far attack, excuse me, the far post. A2 is going to attack the far post. A3 is going to lurk at the near post. And then C1 is going to lurk outside the area on the near side, C2 on the far side. Then you have a couple of defenders here if needed. And then D3 is here. I don't see him there, but you kind of get the picture. So that explains that. Then the categories are all ranked from top to bottom based on the player's relevant attributes. Each instruction can be changed by viewing them. You can also reorder or move instructions by dragging and dropping them as you see fit. So I can kind of move things around as I want. And this is for when we're attacking, and I'm sure they've got this also when we're defending corners as well. Each instruction category list can be opened up by selecting their name. Okay, here we go. These ranked category lists will be used to determine which player is assigned each instruction on a given match day. The priority list is on the right-hand side and will determine the order in which we assign these instructions to players. Set piece takers are always highest priority, and so they're assigned first. Excuse me. So here you have the creators, the box set, aerial threats, recovery defenders. You can see a preview of your created set piece routine on the right-hand side of the screen. Please note that this is just an approximation, and the way the opposition shape up may affect how things actually play out on a match day. So that's very important to know. The settings button enables you to preview your routine with your current selected squad and switch the previewed routine to the other side of the pitch. So from left to right. Excuse me. Okay. But I'm going to let the coaching staff be responsible for that. Let's continue. Thank you for everybody that's watching on YouTube and also on X. Okay, I'll be right back here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. Just a second. Okay, I am back here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast, which with episode number 57 of my Football Manager 24 career mode. And I am getting ready to do my first match as manager of Bristol City, of the Bristol City Robins, who are right now struggling in the championship, the Sky Bet Championship, sitting 19th with only 12 points. The only good part is it's a minus full 3 goal differential. So it may not be that the team is not scoring goals. It may just be that the team just right now, um, quite frankly, is not scoring goals. So when the team is not scoring goals, obviously it's never good. It's never good. All right. So let's go ahead and continue here. Let's look at the inbox. Let's see. Craig Levin, whoever this is, um, in the build up to the match against Bristol City for Watford. Who is this Craig Levin? Okay, he's the coach at Watford, and he just took over like a year ago. He was at Brechin and at Hearts in Scotland. What are your thoughts on facing a newly appointed head coach? I really don't know what to expect. It's part of the charm. So he ain't really tripping, which is fine. But he's not being disrespectful. All right, so here we are, October 21st, 2025. Almost. Okay, Alex Ball, the under 21 Bristol City coach, says, I watched Bristol City's under 21s suffer defeat against Coventry City's under 21s at the Allen Higgs Center. John Delaney's performance was of particular interest. The team lost 2-1. John Delaney, we're here 7.3. Exciting young prospect, exciting young midfielder. The way he's been developing lately, he could become a key player for us and maybe even better than Cameron Pring. He's a footed midfielder. He's got a lot of fitness, high work rate at 16. Had a lot of bravery and aggression. Okay, so he looks like he could be a good one, an exciting young prospect. Adam Murphy got a 7.0. Let's see what he. Okay, he's not far from the first team. He's also a midfielder, Amazala, and he's got a lot of good mental qualities. Lots. He's and a lot of good physical attributes as well. So this young man, he looks like he's a good one. Adam Murphy. Chuk Woody Femi. He himself isn't far from first team level. He is playing as a right back. He's got some decent pace, good stamina, a lot of balance. See, balance is this attribute reflects how well a player can stay on his feet. So excellent balance, excellent work rate, okay, tackling, a lot of technique. Excuse me. Good first touch. So Chuck Woody Femi could be one for the future. Okay, so Bristol City's got some prospects here that I'm kind of liking. Aston Prin, he's another exciting prospect. He's only 16, an advanced playmaker, but look at all the attributes he's got: stamina, balance, fitness, anticipation, good decision maker, flair, leadership on the ball is 11, teamwork 12, 15. He's got great vision. He's 16 years old. Look at that vision, 15. That's impressive. Okay. he might be somebody that I can look at and maybe make him put him on the senior squad. The way he's been developing, he could become a key player and better than Max Bird. I agree with that. So this I gotta really look at Aston Prin. So we got a good little midfield going here with Prin, with Murphy, and with Delaney. But right now it looks like Murphy has got a little bit of an edge, but Prin is not far behind, and Prin is only a year younger. See, Adam Murphy's already 20 years old. So at 20 years old, he should already, probably at the latest next season, put him on the first team or sell him. Okay, let's continue. And it's just about match day. But before it is match day, but before we do that, let's talk to the player liaison officer, Jermaine Taylor. In anticipation of the rest of the season, club captain Zach Viner has presented us with a code of conduct. The team have suggested fixed fines in place of disciplinary action, and as such, will happily abide by the rules throughout the campaign. You can make adjustments to the suggestion before or opt out of using it. You can also ask John Ebro, and John Ebro is my assistant coach. uh, if you skip the code of conduct, you will have the opportunity to discipline the players on a case by case basis. Let's see. If they miss training, they're getting demoted. They go AWOL, they're getting demoted. This is fair, 2 weeks. Send off second booking, 2 weeks wages. Straight red, 2 weeks wages. And then I think everything else is fine. Multiple bookings, missed training, missed training. Yeah. Gone AWOL. Let's go with half a week to make us make it work, and then let's go 1 week. Let's confirm that, and we can discuss that at the next team meeting. Now we're about ready to go to the first match here. Let's look at the docket. The main event is going to be Burnley versus West Brom, who's hit first and second, respectively. West Brom are just ahead of Nottingham Forest and Portsmouth. But we've got a ways to go. We are only sitting in 12 with 12 points. I want to at least finish mid-table, so I want to finish ninth or 10th, between 8th and 12th when the season's over. All right. Then expectations. Because of our previous meetings with Watford, we haven't beat them in a hot minute. Yeah, we've lost. Excuse me, our last three meetings to Watford, and we lost four of our last five. So, quite frankly, they've got our number. Match confidence, not much confidence, especially from the board. Okay. Let's see. The fans think, excuse me, Stefan Bajic should start the match. I agree with that. So that's what I'll do. I'll start him. Okay. This is the match data analysis. excuse me, for my last few matches, but I'm not going to touch that. I just took over. Here's a suggestion, an intermediary suggestion. Rob Holder would be a terrific signing. Excuse me, from a Crystal Palace. I've heard this name before. Yeah, he would be a terrific signing, but I've got plenty of center backs as it is. Plus, there's one I'm already targeting. If you watch my last episode, so we're not gonna mess with Rob Holding. I put together a report on the dynamics within the squad in order to keep you informed of the relationships and overall happiness in the locker room at the current time. I would advise familiarizing yourself with the dynamics of the squad before talking to the players in an effort to better understand the hierarchy of the locker room. So, the team leaders, the captain, Zach Ryder, and Jason Knight. The influential players are Max Bird, Max O'Leary, Taylor Gardner Hickman, Liam Cullen, Sam Bell, Cameron Pring, and Anis Mehmeti. So these are probably the ones that you really don't want to piss off as the manager unless you have to. Then the influential players, lots of them. Hayden Roberts, George Honeyman, John Joe Kenny, Mark Sykes, Ben Nelson, Jordan Williams, Andre Santos coming on strong as far as influence, Eamon Benaruz, and Momo Mobai. Okay, just one second. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling all that great still, but I'm gonna do the best I can here and try to finish this episode. But boy, it's been a rough few days, and I've had a cough that it just kind of it basically comes and goes. All right, so let me introduce myself to the squad. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. I'm not gonna piss nobody off. I'd like to introduce myself as your new head coach and answer any questions that you may have, particularly if you're not familiar with me. Let's go. Okay, so the meeting is to talk about slightly positive. The captain says, I'm looking forward to working with a lesser known head coach who can bring new ideas to the side. Okay, I'd like to talk about our Sky Bet League championship aims for the rest of the campaign, the FA Cup aims. I'd like to discuss some promises I'm willing to make. Everybody's positive. Let's talk about okay, it's very positive, I think. I'm going to go with this. I don't want us to even contemplate a relegation battle this season. we're good enough to avoid getting dragged into one. Or, let's see, I'm aware that things went badly under the last coach. So I want to let you know that I won't be judging you on whether you stay up this season. I just hope you can be competitive till the end of the season. I'm very positive about our chances, and I think we can beat the drop. Look, I know we're all up against this season, but we do everything we've got to try to avoid relegation. Uh, let's go with we're good enough to avoid. Oh boy. Okay. Oof. Okay, that went positively. Thank goodness. That's the everybody's pleased with it. No one's upset. Brilliant. That's a says here that's a target we can all get behind. Brilliant. That's what I wanted to hear. And I've got nothing else to talk about, so thank you. Yeah, let's just leave it the way it is. I don't want to talk about the FA Cup. Everybody's pleased. Everybody's satisfied. So this meeting went way better than my first meeting at Wickham. Okay, so I wasn't coming out here making all kinds of promises about finishing top half or about contending for the playoffs or anything like that. So I kept it simple. Okay. Here's a summary. I'm delighted to say that the majority of the players have reacted well to you, and the squad has seen a good boost to morale. The players are largely happy with the expectations you laid out for the Sky Bet Championship. Your attempt to be neutral towards Viner appeared to be well received, and the conversation appeared to have a positive effect on several players' morale. Okay, so the body language and the morale for everybody was good. Leadership support is average. It's early. The locker room atmosphere is excellent. The players are enjoying playing together and are pulling in the same direction. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of this meeting. Player targets and promises, none right now. So let's continue. Okay, I've got one more thing to do. That's probably the okay. The time you spend on the training ground with the players provide the foundation. Now would be a good time to go through the trainings in and out. I don't want to do all this, so let's continue. I did that already. Okay, here we go. Um, the club's administrative team have provided you with a summary of the current financial fair play regulations. The Bristol City Board will keep you regularly updated as to what financial measures will be required to ensure the club complies with these regulations. Okay, I really don't know what that means. So, see what we got here. Uh, Oldham have rejected a $120,000 offer. I really like this kid right here. He's the goods, man. Um, but for now, it may be best just to in that case, maybe wait till the January transfer window and see what we can do. But so we leave Asterios Stamatu out of the picture for now. You know what? Yeah, there's a bunch of players out here that are kind of better than him. So, all right, one more. Oh, but here we go. Oldham want a deal starting at 235 grand for Ryan Spencer, and I'll do that. This guy is it. Trust me on this one. This guy's excellent, and I know he can move up in level too. Yeah, he's got enough 235. Let's accept it. Submit the offer. Got it. Let's continue. Okay, let's start the negotiations. He wants to be treated as a youngster, I guess. Negotiate the contract. Bristol City wants to register at least 8. Got it. Okay. Following the acceptable bid, Oldham have asked whether it would be possible to loan the player back to continue his development. I'll do that. Let's see. Brian has indicated that he will be interested in seeing out the remainder of the season with Oldham. Fair enough. All right. Fitness test Sam Bell, Theo Corbin. Who's this guy? Okay, he's a 23-year-old Canadian winger. Man, he looks like he can ball. Okay. Let's go to a tactical meeting. Make 11 changes, whatever that means. All right. Opposition instruction. Let's trigger a press to Guess and who is their central defender. Let's go in strong against Kone, who is their who's right here, Ismail Kone, and Imran Lauzatam as well. Let's attack those central midfielders. And then Sama, let's show him his weaker foot. Let's go with a balanced training plan. And let's go to the first match. 2 changes. Bajic is starting for O'Leary. Then where is let's put Santos in as the Mazzala. Outstanding. Then Cullen, where's that Owen kid at? The heck is he at? Yeah, Owen Atkins. Let's start him. Place of Cullen. All right. Let's see, Kenny. Benjamin Nelson. 6'2". The captain 6'2". Cameron Pring. Kenny. Wants a new deal. Sam Bell on the right side. Okay, yeah, and do that. And then okay, Sam Bell's the English kid. Start with Mehmeti. Okay. Jordan Lee Williams. No. Uh, Hayden Roberts. Ah, now start Hayden Roberts instead of Bird. Okay, let's go. Okay, where's John Joe Kenny? Right here. What is this? Mark Sykes. Okay, let's go with a Let's go with Mark Sykes here. Let's start him there. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Jordan Lee Williams. There we go. Okay, let's go. Jordan Williams. Okay, so John Joe Kenny can come in for him. Okay, let's go. Okay, everybody satisfied, please, emboldened, yada, yada, yada. Let's process that. Bell says here the fans are saying Bell needs a rest. Viner is really enjoying his soccer. Good luck out there. I expect nothing but a win. We owe Watford. Let's go out and get revenge. Okay, that pep talk worked for everybody almost. Let's go to the match. Watford in the 4-4-2. We're the visitors. We're going to be in the 4-3-3. In my first match as manager of Bristol City. I'm in the red. Let me pause this. Slow this down just a little bit. This has probably been a so medium in the match speed. Let's go average. I'm using this camera angle. Let's go. Oh, excuse me, that won't work. Let's shout some encouragement. All right. Okay, this is a little too slow for me. Okay, that's better. It's quick, but not super quick. Okay. Hickman. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. Hickman making a good move. Okay. Roberts. Good steal. Okay, that's over the bar. Way over the bar. There we go. Okay. Barrington. Okay, good defensive cover there. Andrews. Good steal by Mehmeti. Santos to Roberts. To Bell, but Bell's in between two players there. He loses it. Sema to Hurtado. Oh, Williams. And that's not on the keeper. That's on the defender. And we're down 1-0 early. That was on Williams. No, yeah. Come on, Williams. Come on, bro. Okay, I gotta berate him. That was shit defense. All right. Garner Hickman to Andre Santos to Pring to Santos. Okay, Santos making. Oh, what a move! Santos to Hickman. Oh, deflected. Gassan deflects the shot there. Okay. It's a corner taken by Cameron Pring to the far post and it goes over the bar for a goal kick. All right, other than that one mistake, it's not terrible. Bell to the captain, to Viner, who's pressured. Williams, who gave up the goal. Roberts, good move. To Andre Santos, to Bell, and Sam Bell with the second goal of the season. And we are tied. Excellent. Excellent play there. Roberts with a beautiful pass to Santos, to Bell. Bell stays on side, off of Bachman. All right, I'm happy about that. And he's just on side, doesn't hesitate. It's 1-1. Good job. Good job of coming back. Nelson to Andre Santos. Oh, good job. Mehmeti. He almost lost it there. Oh, bad pass by Mehmeti. Now Sema. Oh, that should have been a steal there. But that's okay. That's over the bar. Okay, so far so good here. Except for that one mistake. All right. We're midway through the first. Ferreira. Good clearance. Hurtado. Gassan, it's blocked. Oh, off the post. Ooh, that should have been 2-1. Okay, that's out. Throw in for Watford. Looks like they didn't do anything with it. Okay. Let's press stop here. Let's press Barrington. Okay, we're getting into the 35th minute point here. I want to see something from Atkins. Okay, let's get fired up here. Come on. They didn't like that feedback. Andre Santos to Bell. What a combination this has been so far. With the cross to Atkins. Oh, that's okay. Mehmeti is there. Mehmeti to Santos. Oh, over the bar. No, Bachman, the keeper, tips it over. Okay. Okay, Hickman with the corner. Corner. Bachman is there. Watford. What a match I had with them on the PS4 way back when. Okay, let's stop this here. Looks like I need to make a substitution. Sam Bell is done, so let's put Mark Sykes in before the half. Thank you, Sam Bell. Good first half. Okay, player stats. More about my team. Okay. Passing, crossing, tackling, aerial duels. Okay. Let's okay, let's go to the dressing room. Okay, we've done well done on controlling possession. So far, that's what we want. Okay, everybody's delighted. Sam Bell is out. Max Bird is motivated. So let's go out here and win this match. Santos to Garner Hickman loses at the ball. To Viner's there. To Roberts. To Nelson. Probably should have made more of a forward pass. To Roberts. Viner. Gardner Hickman. Gardner Hickman loses the ball again. Come on, dude. I'm gonna have to take you out of there. You keep doing that shit. Okay, come on. Let's see. Let me see a goal here. Okay, the pace of the game is moving along here. Okay, Hurtado. Thank you, Williams. To Roberts. Roberts feeling the pressure from Watford there. To back to Bajic, setting it up again. To Viner, building from the back. That's what I want to see, a more daring pass to Garner Hickman to Sykes, back to Viner. Viner pushes the ball up. Roberts pushing up. Okay, Roberts almost lost the ball there. Cameron Pring, lots of space on the left. To Santos, to Mameti. Mameti back to Pring. Mameti almost lost it. Pring kind of inverting here. Look at this, to Sykes, to Garner Hickman. Oh, off the post. Mameti's there. Mameti crosses it way out there to Roberts. Roberts, that was a shit cross. To Barrington. And Barrington is cover making things happen, but Nelson is there to pick it off. All right, not too bad. Come on, come on. I want to see a goal. Let's go out here and take this lead. What happened? Sykes is injured. Okay. Shoot. So I don't have a winger. Let's go with Knight, even though he's out of position. Let's do it. Uh, Mehmeti Subto. Let's put Honeyman in. Man, okay, let's I think I'm out of subs, ain't I? Yeah, I think I'm out of subs. Shit. Okay. Cancel. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something because Knight. Okay, looks motivated. Let's put Honeyman up front. No, other thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep it the way it is. Okay. Oh, come on, stop the game for crying out loud. Okay, corner for Watford. Barrington. Uh-oh. Shavat, whatever his name is. Oh, what was that? Bio, my guy Bio from my Derby County career mode with the finish there. Nobody was covering him. Just awful defending. So now we've really got to chase this game. All right, Pring. Pring, come on, bro. Oh, my Lord. Bio. Okay, good tackle. Honeyman. Nelson. Let's work the ball into the box. We are running out of time. Come on, we're running out of time. Okay. Bachman. Okay. Let's get the ball. Come on, Pring. Attack. We're running out of time here. Come on. Bio. Barrington loses it. Okay, there we go. Honeyman. It's Garner Hickman. Pass the motherfucker. Okay, Williams is there. Okay, we got 9 minutes of stoppage time. Do something, Williams. Oh, Hickman to Roberts, who's hurt. Oh, they almost tied it. Oh boy. Out of subs. Not a terrible effort, but that was it. Okay, tough loss here. And my guy Roberts is hurt. Okay, I'm gonna play it fair here. Nah, let's continue. It wasn't what I wanted, but we have to start Stefan Bajic. Conway needs to end his goal drought. Losing late is tough. We're 21st now. Okay, let's move out here. A potentially serious injury suffered by Mark Sykes. I'm gonna find out what kind of an injury it is. Torn thigh muscle. Shit. Okay. Oh crap. All right. Experienced winger Ken Sema gave Watford the lead with a low drive in the 12th minute. Inside forward Sam Bell then equalized in the 16th minute, which was good. Um, Vakun Asofbaya, remember, and I wonder if I can. I should try to get him. Let's go about availability. He has some definite interest in joining Bristol City. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll make a note of that. Okay, we've had three straight defeats and we're in 21st place. So and then guess and Axel Guessand got broken ribs from making a tackle. That's crazy. I've never heard of that. Okay, let's look at our emails. Okay, Oldham have rejected the $89,000 bid, but I'm gonna make a new offer. 120. Okay. Let's go 150. Let's try that. Since they have rejected the first one. Mark Sykes, I'm gonna be out 2 to 3 months. That sucks ass. Sucks ass. Hayden Roberts got a tight calf. That's only gonna be 1 to 2 days. Darby's unbeaten home run is 10 games. Player of the week, Josh Brownhill, who helped out with Burnley beating West Brom. Bristol City are facing something of a selection dilemma. With news that one of their key players, right winger Mark Sykes, is set for a spell on the sidelines due to a torn thigh muscle. But we've got plenty of options, especially we're gonna try this guy. I'm in Belarus. Let's go to the post-match press conference. Obviously, I'm going to attend that. You felt to defeat against Craig Levine, having not been on the job long and given up something in terms of experience. Do you have any post-match thoughts? We're putting the building blocks in place to make something that stands the test of time. It might take some time, but the early signs are positive. Your side dominated the ball today with 65% possession, but somehow found yourself on the losing end. Just how did that happen? It's frustrating not to even come up with a point from a game, but we've dominated, but we've got to learn our lessons from matches like these. But Kunis of Bio's goal today consigned your team to defeat. How will that result affect your team? I hope they react positively and work harder. Bristol City were expected by many to find a comfortable spot in mid-table this season, while your poor early season form leaves you with work to do. What are your thoughts on the way things have unfolded so far? I'm as disappointed as anyone with our results so far, but I'm also realistic enough to know that we'll get back to our best before much long. Considering the recent run of bad results, do you think these are players that can turn it around? I really do think we've got what it takes to put an end to this poor run and turn things around. I don't want to talk about Sema. I would run. I don't want to talk about how long he'll be out. The press conference went just fine. We're just putting the building blocks together at this point. Okay, let's continue. Right now, we are sitting near the bottom. We're right at. Oh, this is week one. Excuse me. Yeah, we're sitting 21st right now. We have got to 13 matches in. We gotta get it popping. We're looking to build here. I want to win my home debut. Look at the inbox. Let's see, Delaney. Okay, John Delaney has improved in the last few months. Good. This is the scouting induction. Wish I could skip this, but I can't. Same with the data hub. Oh, okay, I can skip all that. All right, I'll get to that another time. Theo Carbonell has completed the rehabilitation phase. He can come back to full training. Okay, 6'3" winger. He could still improve. Let's have attack movement training for him. I feel Theo Carbonell's game would improve if he were encouraged to start cutting inside from wide positions on the right. Okay, let's do that. 23 years old from Canada. I didn't have him the first game, but I should have him for this match against Hull. I've attached a summary of the report, who is Lil Fusillo. He's the scout. Okay, I might need a younger scout, but we'll get to that in a minute. Their strengths, they create excellent chances from set pieces, and their goalkeepers are dominant in aerial situations. Let's see, with a low proportion of first contact from set pieces, whatever that means. They've been vulnerable playing against the 5-3-2. All right, let's continue. The opposition report, Hull will be tough to beat, I'll bet. Dominique Hyam from Blackburn. Nah. Hughes. This is Thomas Hughes. No nonsense center back. So he's made some improvements. Okay, Liam Hogan is going to be the under 21 assistant. Okay, let's up this offer. 300K. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. Adam Kuna did. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. Let's continue. Nick Taylor, the physio. He signed. Let's move on. Let's see the work permit for Herba for that coach. It's on its way. Connell Murtaugh, who's going to be the sports scientist. He's coming in. And so it's Jack Aid, who'll be the fitness coach. I'm definitely going to need him. The match against Hull is in 2 days. Okay, he's here. Let's continue. Sam Bell is injured 1 to 2 days. So, okay, Iman is still hurt from the knee and psych. So we got problems as far as wingers. Okay, let's go to the inbox. Match preparation. We'll study how Hull City reacts after turnovers, focus on their main strategies from attacking corners and their defensive setup at corners to identify vulnerabilities. All right, let's continue. Let's look at the emails. Team selection advice. Yeah, I'm gonna need Corbin out there. All right, we're gonna use that squad. Okay, Bristol City going to this game as slight underdogs, even though we've got home field advantage. Hull playing well in seventh. Uh, Steve Cotterill says that this match is a must win, but he expects his support from me. So I appreciate that. Let's do the press conference for this match, and then we'll be done with this episode. This is my first home match. Let's go. Do you feel under pressure to produce an improvement on the team's fortunes? Uh, no more pressure than usual. Steve Cotterill has raised concerns about Bristol City's current poor form. Presumably, it can't be helpful for you to have a club favorite speaking poorly. It's not ideal, but he's entitled to his opinions, no problem. Hull are on a poor run of 5 league games without a win and find themselves in seventh. Can you define the odds? Let's see, they're a fantastic team capable of beating anyone, and we'll have to be at our best to get anything out of it. Fellow strugglers, Huddersfield Town will want to show that they can avoid the drop by winning their match against Portsmouth. Is that a game you expect them to win? I have nothing to say about that one. Do you think the team's recent form can put down to mentality? The players are clearly good enough, so perhaps it's just a matter of ensuring they're focused and preparing. It's more than that. We need to work harder. I think the players need to be in the right place mentally for sure. We all know that we all know what it'll take to pick our form, and I'm confident we can make that happen. Mark Sykes won't be available. Just how big of a blow is it? I believe we'll get by just fine. It's a big loss though, but I know we can get the result. Who are you considering to replace him? Carbonell. Do you have any sort of relationship with Liam Richardson? I don't know him. The public want to hear proper answer. Do you have any sort of relationship with him? Don't know him. Okay. There. Slightly negative reaction. I don't know the coach, so I don't know what to say. But I'm gonna thrive. I'm gonna enjoy the pressure. of being the manager of this team. And let's get out here and make things. Let's get a win here in my second match as Bristol City manager. Under 18 match. I ain't worried about that. Uh, this is a Wickham thing. I'm not worried about them anymore. Okay, Ryan Spencer accept the offer. Okay, he's got a clean bill of health. I accept. Richardson, basically the same. Liam Richardson, the coach of Hull, basically saying the same thing as the coach of Watford. We don't know anything about each other. Let's see. Oldham won a deal starting at 400,000. You got it. Take it. Okay. Trust me, he'll make a big difference. What? He is not interested in contract talks. Well, I'm continuing though. So, okay. Owen Atkins had great training. Tommy Conway. Okay, he's another striker. Okay, I might bring him in. But okay, Liam Cullen. Okay, I'll start him. The veteran. Okay, let's start Cullen this time. West Brom and Watford, the teams that are fourth and fifth, they're providing the top billing. We're hosting Hull. Expectations are a draw. Enzo Maresca took several questions about job pressure. Oh, what's this about? Okay, why am I? What's this people? Okay, recruitment meeting in preparation for the transfer window. Let's attend the meeting for the strategy. Okay, the skip to expiring contracts. Bell, Glabila. Okay, so none of these guys are Sam Bell. Well, he's hurt right now, isn't he? Okay, let's offer him the contract. George Honeyman. Okay, let's skip to recruitment focuses. Staff suggestion, goalkeeper. Okay, let's do that. And let's end the meeting. Let's focus on finding a new keeper. Let's continue. Okay, let's see. We're keen on re-signing Sam Bell. He might consider renewing his contract. Da 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 da. Let's keep him around. Offer the contract. He can't jump, but whatever, all the salary exceeds the board's allowance. Okay, well, I'm going to walk away from that. The under 18, uh, Grantley Hayden. who's a right-sided midfielder. He's way off first team level, but he could be as good as John Joe Kenny. Okay. Let's look at this other email. Fitness test. Okay, so Bell and Corbino should play together, should play switch, so to speak. We need to mark Omur and Romani and Connolly. We're going to push higher up and have a positive mentality to rock and roll. Corbino. Okay, who's in by? Andre Santos got an assist, so he's going to start overnight. Cullen's going to start. Carbino met me. Do I have another winger out here on the bench? No. Okay, let's start. Let's put Conway in. Who's this Frankie Wheelan kid? He's unregistered. 6'2" center back. Who is Reven? Okay. Who is Gene Joshua? Nathan Wood. I think I should start him. Hold on. Yeah, I think I should start him. Yep. Or okay, I'll start him by okay. Max Bird. Yeah, I must start Bird because yeah, Roberts well he's kind of hurt now, so Manners is hurt. Rashawn Scott, 22-year-old, he can play the wing as well. Since Bell is hurt, not fit. Let's put Scott in there. All right, let's rock and roll. John Joe Kenny might not last the whole match. We'll have to put Harvey Nelson in there as a wingback. Okay, no problem. Submit the team. Let's go. Let's try to get this win here. I don't know what he's confused and then he's satisfied. I don't get it. Let's go to the match. Teams are warming up. My first home match, I predict victory. Glad to see Garner Hickman starting. Let's go to the dressing room. Let's shut these people up. Let's go. Let's get this win at home because we need it. They play in the 4-2-3-1. They're sitting seventh. We're in 21st. We need a win. And we need a win bad. Okay. All right. Let's go. We're in the home red. Okay, 5 minutes in. Nothing so far. Corner for Hull City. Good clearance. Oh, God, he put a move on him. Okay, good job by Andre Santos. A terrific job. Back to the keeper, to Mbai, Mometi. Whew, thank goodness he got that. To Pring, to Santos, to Mometi, to Cullen. See, can Cullen do anything? Pring, plenty of space. To Garner Hickman, to Cullen. Oh, almost makes it 1-0. Excellent move. Corner for Bristol City. Carbonell. Pandora's there. Goal kick. Good job, Kenny. Garner Hickman. Okay, you got three people on you. Kenny. Good job. To Viner. To Max Bird. Oh, that was almost a great pass. Slater. Uh-oh. Okay, Max Bird's got to recover there. Cross. Over the bar. Oof, I was lucky. We got lucky there. See if we can get a victory here in our first home match. Okay, that's going to be a throw in for Hull City. Jaden, Coyle, Slater, tackle, cross. Okay, good out. Good. Garrett to Slater. Intercepted. Corbinell. Oh, that's not Corbinell's fault. Abdul Khalir to Slater. To Fry. Coyle. To Abdul Khalir. To, okay, what a move. But it's out. It's a corner for Hull City. Abdul Kadir with the corner. Good job by Cameron Pring to Corbinell. Corbinell with the counter. Oh, you had a pass up there, dude. You could have done. What you doing? Tanganga. Oh, what a move. He puts another move. Oof, that's out. That'll be a corner, though. Corbinell, you had a chance there. Corner for Hull City. Abdul Kadir. It's out. Laughlin. O'Leary, good save. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go, Robbins. Okay, I want to see some more here. Right now, we're sitting in 22nd. Oh, we're almost 30 minutes into the match. Quite frankly, nothing special so far. We're toothless. Yellow for Junjo Kenny. Okay, is anything going to happen before the end of the half? I guess not. No highlights. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Okay, come on, let's okay. Come on, make that difference. Mehmeti. Okay, let's go. Let's get something here. Okay, Abdul Kadir is out. Hickman to Mbai to Pring. Come on, there you go. Mehmeti. Oh, there's a forward pass there. Pring to Bird. Come on, let's see something more progressive here. Pring. Thank you, Liner. Pring, Bird, and By. Come on, you see. Oh, Pring, what the fuck, bro? Slater to Jaden. Motherfuck. There's three people there and you can't defend. Come on. It's because of Pring. I gotta berate Pring because he started all this shit. Got one nothing. And then the defenders didn't do shit either. Matthew to Pring. Andre Santos loses the ball. Garrett. Connolly. Ramani. Ah, 2 nothing. Who is this defender here? Who's this? Okay, and bye. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're out of here now. You're out of here. You're shit. Okay, Pring. Mehmeti. Pring. Mehmeti. Oh, that was bizarre there. There's Joe Kenny to Hickman. Back to Kenny to Viner. Come on, let's see some progress. None. Okay, we're gonna have to chase this game again. We're gonna have to up the intensity here of our attack. Hickman's gone. You gotta put Knight in. All right. Pring, get it. There we go. Andre Santo. What the fuck, bro? All right. Bird. Wood. Kenny. Viner. What are you doing? Bird. Back to Viner. Come on, let's see something here. Come on, let's see some more push forward. There you go. Santos, there's you go. Open man, McMetty. Could have passed it. Connolly. Okay, good job, Kenny. Great tackle. Tanganga. Chelly. Okay, thank you, O'Leary. Knight. Corbino. Corbino loses the ball there. Chelly. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's gonna be offside. Okay. All right, let's go. Pick up the pace here. O'Leary. Viner. To Kenny. To Bird. Santos. Knight. Knight. Oh, come on. Tonight. Santos. Okay, that goes over the bar. Free kick, 3-0. Oh boy. Okay, there's nothing to say. Not to say. We tough start here. When it rains, it pours now. Let's put Rayshon Scott in. Wood, Viner. Cullen. No, deflected. Corner for Bristol City. Corbin out. Man, somebody need to get that. Okay, Andre Santos is well, can no more subs. All right. That's pretty much it. Oh, Cullen to Andre Santos. Come on, you got to make that. You have got to put that in the back of the net. Longman off the post. That should have been 4-0. Corner for Hull City. Pathetic. Hull taking their time. I mean, they might as well. Selly. Cullen. What was that, dude? Incredible. Corner for Bristol City. Corbino off the post. Unlucky. Rayshon Scott. Oh, that would have been a great assist. Knight. Corbino. Great tackle. Knight. Bird. Scott stays on side. Cross. No. Corbino to Bird. Oh, great save. Oh, it goes out of play. That was a great shot though. Okay, I like what I see. I like what I've seen from Scott though, from Rayshon Scott. 7 minutes of added time. Just don't matter. Wow, I just seem to keep losing and losing and losing. I've lost like 7 matches in a row going back to the FA Trophy match. Okay, that was embarrassing. Pathetic. Pathetic. So now we're in the relegation zone. Okay, Nathan Wood made his debut, which is fine, but Bristol City have dropped into the relegation zone following their 3-0 defeat to Hull. On a wet afternoon at Ashton Gate, Giulio Celli. We need to get this guy. This guy's a beast. Jeez. Gave Hull the lead with a close range finish. That in the 48th minute. Then Jaden Philogene doubled the lead, and Anis Mehmedi allowed Jay Garrett to score a good volley. Okay. Four straight league defeats for Bristol City. Richardson satisfied with the win. He should be. Okay, post-match press conference. Let's man up and answer that. The questions. It's off to a shit start. You felt the defeat against Liam Richardson, having not been in the job long. Do you have any post-match thoughts? They're further along the process than we are. The result sees Bristol City drop into the relegation zone. You must be disappointed, but I'm going to be optimistic. It's not more than a minor setback. Such a disappointing result surely means it's back to the training ground. Yeah, I'm expecting them to work hard to make sure it doesn't happen again. Another bad day at the office. If you don't turn up and even get the basics right, you can't complain too much with any justification. If the game ends in defeat, we got our asses kicked. You watched as your side hit the post crossbar 3 times during the course of the match. You must feel incredibly frustrated. I, yeah, how did we not win that match because of that? The press conference went just fine. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Let's continue. Let's look at the inbox. I wasn't that pleased with the performance, but wow, wow. We haven't. We're just thinking it up. So we've got a match against Bournemouth in 7 days. That'll be my next episode. They're sitting sixth. Yeah. So it's not gonna get any easier. Let's go ahead and save and get out of here for tonight. Thank you to everybody that watched on X tonight and on YouTube. Really appreciate it. I will be doing a watch along of the Ipswich Town Aston Villa match on Sunday. It'll be right here on YouTube and also on X. So check that out. That'll be this Sunday at it'll be at 7:45 in the morning. And then I'll come back here and I'll try to right the ship with Bristol City. So until the next episode, this has been the Veterans.